Hey guys, what we're going to do today is we're going to show you how to wire up and program a couple of Wilo Maxos as system pumps with double pump operation. So the first thing we're going to talk about is landing the wires on these units. What you're going to need to do first of all is take out these two screws, and then that way it'll allow you to remove the LCD panel. So now that you have both screens removed, you can run a wire between each pump to allow them to communicate to each other. So we're going to connect that wire to the green block on each pump. It's going to be on terminal 51, 53, and 52. Yes, they are not numbered in order. It's 51, 53, and 52. I don't know why they did that, but they did. So you're going to use a wire that's shielded, and then you're going to connect the shielding to connection point 52, and then the two wires to 51 and 53. Make sure they match. I use colored pair of wires, white then black, white then black. So you also notice on the gray block I have a set of wires. This is to communicate with my lead boiler to the lead pump to let them to know to turn on and turn off, and that's going to be on D1 or digital input 1. Okay, so now we'll go through some of the programming on these Wilo pumps, and you have to duplicate it on both pumps, at least most of the steps. So first thing you're going to do is scroll down to your settings icon, click on it, go down to double pump operation, types of DP housing, and switch it to DP motor 1. Now you can back out a step here, get back to your start screen just so you're always starting from the same spot. Next you're going to go back to your settings icon again, click on it, you're going to scroll down to external interfaces, click on it, and then you're going to want to look for Wilo Net settings, Wilo Net settings, Wilo Net termination, and turn that on. And then you can back out again just to start from the beginning. Next you're going to want to get to your Wilo Net address, which is pretty close to the same spot. So you go down to your settings icon again, click on it, external interfaces, down to Wilo Net settings, Wilo Net address, click on it. This is my pump number 1, so I like to call it pump number 1 or give it the address of number 1. Doesn't really matter, but this is an important step. So if you program the address, this is when you click on it and it starts looking for the other pump. I call pump number 1, click on it, should restart. When you're setting these up, make sure each pump has its own unique address. You can do up to 126 of them. So if you have these pumps running in series, the lead pump knows which one's running and how to coordinate them, whether you're running it in lead lag or if you're running it in like a parallel pumping operation. After the pump restarted, I went through and did similar things to pump number 2. Now you're going to have to go back to your settings icon again, click on it, set double pump, connecting a double pump. You should see your other pump there now. Click on it. Click on it again, hit continue. Now, both pumps will restart. Alright, now when the screen comes back up, you should see the flashing blue light. And then this one should now, pump number 2, should be listed with the SL, previously known as slave, or you can say follow leader. Whatever you choose. One last thing, since we said pump number 1 is going to be our lead pump and we're talking to our lead boiler, we're going to need to go down to our settings icon again, go down to external interfaces, and we're going to go to digital input 1, because if you remember we landed the wires from the boiler to start stop from there, and we're going to have an external off from that boiler. Click on it, back out, back to that. So now when our boiler calls for heat, this pump will know to come on, and it'll also know that it needs to talk to pump number 2.